joining me for Cherry Blossom Luminaries. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to show you how to do this craft. So when you open up your bag, you should see that you have a brown paper bag with a hole already cut out of it, wax paper, black construction paper, and pink and blue tissue paper. Oh, and also a flameless tea light, of course. And what you're going to need is glue, a brown marker or a Sharpie, whichever one you have, scissors, and some tape. Some Scotch tape will be fine. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our wax paper and we're going to draw a tree trunk with branches. Alright, so let's take our marker and let's draw a tree trunk with branches. And you can make your tree look any way you want. Once you've finished your tree, you can now take this and flip it over so that the side you just drew on is now facing the table. Alright, so then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to give this cherry blossoms. So cherry blossoms will need our pink tissue paper. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue stick and you are going to apply glue where your branches are, because this is where you're going to have your blossoms. So in all the areas you're gonna put your pink tissue paper is where you're gonna glue. Okay. Okay. So then once you have your glue, what you're gonna do is take your pink tissue paper and you're going to rip pieces off of it and just put them on the glue until your tree is full of cherry blossom leaves. Okay, so once you're done sticking the pink blossoms on your tree, it should look like this. And on the other side, it'll look like this. So we'll see that there's glue kind of built up here. It will dry, and when it dries, it will turn pink. Okay? So then we're gonna keep it back on here. And now we are going to do the same thing, except with our blue tissue paper, so we can give our tree a nice big blue sky to grow under. Okay, so we're going to apply glue on the rest of the surrounding area, not the trunk, because obviously we want to be able to see the trunk when we illuminate everything, but we are going to want to surround the tree with our blue tissue paper. So same thing, we're going to rip pieces and then just apply the blue tissue paper on here. Okay, so once you've let this dry a little bit, you can see that it's going to look like a big blossom and a nice light blue sky. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to take our brown paper bag and make sure that you can see the hole and it's facing you. So we're going to put it down like this. And what we're going to do now is we are going to glue, or we're going to tape this down to the entrance here. So we're going to want our tree and our sky to fit into this cut up hole. So we're going to take this, and the side with all the tissue paper, we want that facing the brown paper bag. Okay, so you're going to see that that there's going to be some wax paper falling out from the edge. You can just trim it so that you only really see your tree and your blue sky. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to trim this, and it's okay to trim the tissue paper as well. Okay, so the last thing you had to do was cut your black construction paper into 4 strips to frame your beautiful cherry blossom picture here. Okay, so once everything is dry, then you can take your flameless tea light, put it inside this bag, turn it on and put it inside this bag, shut the lights off, and watch your beautiful cherry blossom illuminate. All right, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoy your craft. Have a great day.